Maybe she deserved it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. A TikToker recently put out a video that's going viral that a man walked up and punched her randomly. Now, this man's actually been identified. He's a guy who goes by the name SKIBOKY and announces to everybody he's grandson of Marcus Garvey, which I'll get into that in a second. But this man has kind of made a history of making videos of going up and harassing women, and he's been in and out of the system. Now, the NYPD even commented on this, and they said, the individual has been arrested and charged, is a criminal with an extensive criminal record. Detectives were able to identify the man, who was previously arrested for similar attacks, only to be released onto our streets. Incident will be his third in the past 6 months. Do you see the shot they're taking? The shot they're taking at the judicial system about how this no bail reform and all of this is really working out. Yet then you've got Daniel Penny, who stands up and tries to defend a subway full of people. And he's on murder trial now. They've just set the date for his trial. Ladies who are getting punched and harassed, because this seems to be a theme these days. Remember the whole knockout game with white people? They would run up and punch them. Well, now it's just morphed into women, and my guess is mostly white women. I'm sorry, but New York is kind of stewing in the mess that it's made. And other cities are starting to stew in the mess they've made. Say San Francisco's been stewing in their mess for years, right? Portland's been stewing in their mess for a little while now. But ladies, now's your chance. Now is your chance to finally change your minds about what you're going to stand for and believe. Because up until now, it's been pretty comfortable to support policies, support politicians, support movements and methods that result in this. And the only thing you can hope for is that people will actually wake up and realize, A plus B equals C on something like this. What do we expect to happen? In no bail reform, we've got prosecutors who don't care about actually convicting people. We're trying to cut down police forces. And then morality is all out the window. You don't want the patriarchy. You don't want men to be in positions of influence. You don't want men to stand up and actually defend you. And then you wonder why guys will run up and punch you in the face. That was what a man was supposed to do, is to defend against that. Because there are dangerous men out there. And men with real courage, men with real conviction, principle, good men understand that. We understand the dangers surrounding you, ladies. And we want to defend you from those dangers because we want you to be safe. We want you to be comfortable. But the problem is, we are now, we're litigating it and criminally punishing people so that they don't want to defend you. Why step up, be called a racist, get in a fight, probably get charged for something? And hey, tack on a hate crime because SKIBOKY is not white. Now, this Marcus Garvey stuff. Marcus Garvey was a political activist out of Jamaica, and this guy actually had connections with the KKK because they both had the same goal, separating the races. He wanted the blacks to go this way, whites go that way, and even talked about going back to Africa, set up black-only business structures and networks, and seemed to be a bit anti-Semitic. And SKIBOKY is claiming this guy. So where do you think this guy comes from? Where do you think this guy's beliefs and foundations lie? Now, he's run for governor, he's run for city council, he's run for mayor, obviously has not gotten very far. What I'm going to say about this whole situation is this. I'm not surprised, and it's going to get worse. Ladies, it's going to get worse. So you've got to make a decision. Are you going to continue to keep doing the same things that has really kind of put New York in this boat, or are you going to start rejecting the people and the system that has put this into place over years over you? Why not move out, start voting a different way, change your beliefs about what the system should be, and you might find yourself a little bit safer.